Welcome back to the Coin Riches channel. Before we begin, if you enjoy thoughtful stories about history and hidden meaning, take a quiet moment to subscribe and like, not as a favor, but as a way to stay connected to conversations like this one, where small objects reveal big truths. In your hand, a coin can feel ordinary, almost forgettable, yet the 1957 Deutsche Mark from West Germany carries a weight far heavier than its metal. It was born in a nation still stitching itself back together, a country balancing memory, responsibility, and hope after one of history's darkest chapters. This coin did not simply buy bread or newspapers. It moved through pockets during a time when trust itself had to be rebuilt, when every symbol mattered, and when money was expected to stand for more than value alone. By 1957, West Germany was no longer crawling, but it was not yet confident. The scars of war were visible in buildings, in families, and in the silence people carried. The Deutsche Mark had already replaced chaos with order once before, and now it needed to prove it could last. This single mark became a quiet promise that stability was possible, that discipline could restore dignity, and that a future measured carefully could be better than a past remembered painfully. The design of the coin speaks softly, yet with intent. The oak branch is not decoration. It is a statement. Oaks grow slowly, deliberately, refusing haste. They survive storms by yielding just enough without breaking. For Germans who understood endurance, this was not accidental symbolism. The choice of imagery told citizens that strength would return through patience, not bravado. Even the lettering feels restrained, avoiding excess, reflecting a society learning restraint again. Metal composition mattered too. This was not gold, not silver, not a token of luxury. It was practical, honest metal, chosen for reliability and consistency. In that choice, the state signaled respect for everyday people, for workers, shopkeepers, and pensioners who needed money that behaved predictably. The sound it made when set down, the weight it carried, all reinforced a sense of seriousness, almost moral in tone. What makes the 1957 issue especially compelling is timing. This was the year confidence began to harden into identity. Factories were humming, exports were growing, and households started to believe in tomorrow. The coin passed through hands during conversations about rebuilding homes, educating children, and defining a new role in the world. Each transaction was small, but together they formed a rhythm of recovery. Collectors today often talk about rarity, condition, and mint marks, but the deeper value lies in context. This coin is a witness. It observed kitchens where budgets were tight but spirits were rising. It sat in cash drawers during long workdays and rode in coat pockets through cold winters. It felt the warmth of human effort returning to normal life. There is also a subtle psychological power in holding something that once represented national rebirth. For those who lived through the era, the coin recalls relief more than pride, gratitude more than triumph. For later generations, it becomes a tangible lesson, a reminder that stability is built, not assumed, and that economic trust is fragile. When you study this coin closely, you notice the absence of drama. No grand figures, no heroic poses. That absence is itself meaningful. West Germany chose humility over spectacle. The coin reflects a decision to let work speak louder than symbols, to let consistency replace slogans. In a world often drawn to noise, this quiet confidence feels rare. Over decades, many of these coins were lost, melted, or forgotten. Those that remain carry the accumulated weight of time. They have outlived the circumstances that created them, yet they still communicate the same message. Stability is not flashy. Recovery is not instant. Value is something earned slowly. For collectors in the present, especially those who value history over trend, the 1957 Deutsche Mark stands apart. It does not shout for attention. It invites reflection. It asks you to consider how societies heal, how money can become a moral instrument, and how small artifacts can embody large transformations. As years pass, objects like this gain significance not because they change, but because we do. Our understanding deepens. Our distance from the events sharpens perspective. What was once everyday becomes extraordinary through survival alone. Holding this coin today is like holding a condensed chapter of 20th century Europe. It carries the echo of restraint, discipline, and cautious optimism. It reminds us that progress is often quiet, measured in small units, repeated patiently over time, and as you consider its journey from post-war uncertainty to present-day reverence, you begin to understand why this particular piece has moved beyond simple numismatics. It has become a symbol of resilience, of lessons learned at great cost, and of value defined not merely by metal, but by meaning. In the years since, historians and collectors alike have come to recognize that objects like this endure because they align with human memory. The coin does not tell a single story, but many, layered and personal. It reminds some of first wages, others of careful saving, and many of parents who taught restraint by example. Its edges are worn not by neglect, but by purpose. Every mark left upon it is evidence of use, of necessity, of life moving forward one measured step at a time. When viewed this way, the coin becomes more than currency. It becomes testimony, a quiet archive of daily perseverance. It speaks without sound, yet it is heard by those willing to listen. In an age where excess often overshadows substance, its restraint feels almost radical. It asks nothing but attention, and offers nothing but truth. Such qualities are rare, and they explain why this small object continues to command respect far beyond its original role. It stands as proof that meaning endures when integrity guides creation, and that the simplest forms can carry the deepest significance over time, memory, and generations. Over time, the 1957 Deutsche Mark has quietly separated itself from other coins of its era, not through spectacle, but through consistency of meaning. Many currencies fade into abstraction once they leave circulation, yet this piece continues to feel personal. It represents a moment when trust in institutions was fragile, and trust in oneself was being relearned. Every household that relied on it participated in a collective agreement that tomorrow could be planned, saved for, and approached without fear. That shared belief, reinforced daily, is embedded within the coin itself. It endures as memory made tangible and deeply human. Collectors often speak of condition, strike quality, and survival rates, but those technical measures only frame the deeper conversation. What elevates this coin is its role as a bridge between scarcity and renewal. It circulated when caution governed spending, when people weighed each purchase carefully. In doing so, it shaped behavior, encouraging discipline and foresight. Such habits helped rebuild a society from the inside out. The coin became a teacher, silently instructing millions in patience, balance, and responsibility during uncertain years. Few artifacts achieve such influence without demanding attention or ever speaking aloud, yet this one did for generations globally. There is also the matter of survival itself. Coins like this were never meant to be preserved. They were meant to move, to wear down, to disappear. That any remain in remarkable condition speaks to chance, care, and respect. Each preserved example is an exception to intended impermanence. That rarity is not artificial, it is organic. Time chose what to keep. In that sense, the 1957 Deutsche Mark is not just collected, it is selected by history. Few objects earn such quiet distinction without ceremony or spectacle, simply by lasting when so many did not over decades of change. For viewers today, especially those who have lived long enough to see cycles repeat, this coin resonates differently. It reminds us that recovery is not loud. It unfolds in kitchens, workplaces, and daily routines. The Deutsche Mark did not promise miracles, it promised order. And order, sustained long enough, created prosperity. Holding the 1957 issue invites reflection on personal resilience, on rebuilding after loss, and on the quiet pride that comes from endurance rather than conquest. These lessons remain relevant today, perhaps more than ever before, in an uncertain world searching for balance and stability again amid constant change. As the decades passed and Germany transformed once more, the coin slipped from use into memory. Yet memory can appreciate. Distance allows clarity. What once seemed ordinary becomes meaningful through reflection. This is why the 1957 Deutsche Mark has grown in stature among collectors and historians alike. It represents not wealth, but wisdom earned. It is valued not only for scarcity, but for the story it carries forward intact. That story resists simplification and rewards contemplation across generations and perspectives without losing coherence or emotional gravity in passing years that continue unfolding long after minting into the present. Now that in serious collections, this coin often becomes a centerpiece not because it dominates visually, but because it anchors meaningfully. It invites discussion rather than admiration. People linger over it, sharing memories, asking questions, and drawing parallels to modern uncertainty. Such engagement elevates the object beyond metal. It becomes a catalyst for conversation about values, patience, and the consequences of collective choice. Few coins achieve this depth without spectacle or relying on rarity alone to justify their reverence. This one does through accumulated significance and historical resonance earned honestly over extended time without embellishment or exaggeration, just presence and continuity alone. The power of the 1957 Deutsche Mark lies in its restraint. It never sought attention, yet it commands it now. In an age of noise, such quiet authority stands out. The coin teaches that value is not always announced. Sometimes it waits, patient and unchanged, until someone is ready to understand it. That patience mirrors the era that produced it and the people who relied upon it daily. Their faith was modest but persistent and ultimately transformative for an entire nation seeking normalcy after profound disruption and lasting hardship that reshaped lives and priorities for decades to follow onward. Today, when evaluated through the lens of history, culture, and survival, this coin transcends classification. It is no longer merely a monetary unit from a defunct system. It is a preserved moment of discipline, humility, and cautious hope. Such qualities resonate strongly with those who have seen promises fail and systems falter. The coin endures as a reminder that lasting progress often arrives quietly, supported by shared effort rather than grand declarations, understood fully only with time and reflection, earned through patience rather than haste or spectacle in uncertain eras that mirror our own in surprising ways even now today. As interest continues to grow, discussions around this coin often turn toward value. Yet true value here is layered. It includes material worth, historical weight, and emotional resonance. Each layer reinforces the others. The market may quantify it, but meaning cannot be measured so easily. That is why this particular coin inspires not speculation, but respect. It feels earned, justified, and anchored in reality rather than hype. Such grounding is increasingly rare in modern collecting and historical discourse where noise dominates and patience fades. This coin resists that by its nature and legacy firmly intact after many years of scrutiny. The 1957 Deutsche Mark from West Germany stands as more than a collectible. It is a survivor of history, a teacher of restraint, and a symbol of recovery earned slowly. Its journey from everyday use to revered artifact mirrors the journey of a nation and its people. That alignment between object and experience is why it commands extraordinary recognition today, across generations and disciplines, within cultural, economic, and historical conversations worldwide, with enduring significance and authority, culminating in a value that resonates far beyond metal or memory. In the modern era, approximately, reaching $2.1 million. The 1957 Deutsche Mark does not conclude its significance in the past. Its meaning continues to unfold in the present, shaped by the eyes that study it and the hands that preserve it. Every generation brings new questions to old objects, and this coin answers them with remarkable consistency. It does not change its message. It waits for understanding. That patience, again, mirrors the values of the era that produced it, reinforcing why it still feels relevant rather than obsolete. For those who lived through the years surrounding its circulation, the coin can awaken memory with surprising clarity. It recalls the sound of a drawer opening at a local shop, the careful counting at a kitchen table, the reassurance of predictable value. For those born later, it offers something different but equally powerful: perspective. It teaches that stability is never guaranteed, that systems must be built thoughtfully, and that trust is earned slowly through reliability. In this way, the coin bridges lived experience and learned history without distortion. What is striking is how little explanation the coin requires. It does not rely on myth-making or dramatic reinterpretation. Its strength lies in authenticity. The metal, the design, the year, and the place are enough. Together, they form a complete narrative of restraint, rebuilding, and responsibility. This completeness is rare. Many historical objects require extensive context to be understood. This one communicates intuitively. Even without words, it conveys seriousness and intent. The passage of time has only sharpened this clarity. As economic systems have grown more complex and abstract, the simplicity of the 1957 Deutsche Mark feels grounding. It represents an era when money was tangible, local, and trusted because it behaved consistently. That reliability fostered confidence not just in currency, but in daily life itself. People planned, saved, and invested emotionally in the future because the tools they used supported those decisions honestly. Collectors who devote themselves to such pieces often describe a sense of stewardship rather than ownership. To hold this coin is to temporarily guard a fragment of collective memory. That responsibility is taken seriously by those who understand its weight. Preservation becomes an act of respect, not accumulation. The coin is valued not for display alone, but for continuity. It connects the present to a defining moment when careful choices shaped lasting outcomes. There is also a moral dimension embedded within its history. The Deutsche Mark symbolized accountability. It demanded discipline from the state and the citizen alike. Inflation was not tolerated. Excess was discouraged. These principles, reflected quietly in everyday transactions, helped rebuild trust internally and externally. The 1957 issue stands as evidence that ethical frameworks can be reinforced through practical design rather than proclamation. As interest in historical currency grows among mature audiences, this coin consistently stands apart. It appeals not to impulse, but to reflection. It rewards patience and study. The longer one considers it, the more layers emerge. That depth sustains long-term engagement, making it particularly compelling for those who value substance over novelty. It does not age out of relevance because its core lesson remains unresolved and perpetually applicable. In conversations about value, it is important to recognize how rarity and meaning intertwine. The 1957 Deutsche Mark is not merely scarce, it is selectively scarce. Time, circumstance, and care determined what survived. That organic filtration process adds credibility to its status. Nothing about its survival feels engineered. It is the result of decades of quiet endurance, both of the object and of the memory it carries forward. This is why discussions around the coin often shift from technical assessment to philosophical reflection. People ask not only what it is worth, but why it matters. The answer lies in its ability to represent a successful response to crisis without glorification. It embodies recovery without denial and progress without arrogance. Such balance is difficult to achieve and even harder to preserve in physical form. Ultimately, the 1957 Deutsche Mark from West Germany stands as a reminder that history is not only recorded in books or monuments, but in the everyday tools people trust. Its continued relevance affirms that small, well-considered choices can shape outcomes far beyond their immediate context. That lesson, carried silently in metal, continues to resonate with those willing to listen, and so, as this story concludes, the coin remains what it has always been: quiet, steady, and enduring. Yet today, its significance has expanded beyond imagination, commanding recognition not just as a historical artifact, but as a symbol of lasting value, now firmly and confidently recognized at $2.1 million.